Hey, what's up, guys? I'm gonna do a tier list. So starting out on the basic, of course, it's like the symbol of F. Gun Sorcerer in front of it, but also F. Summer, basic. I might have to argue D. He's not as bad as Katana. I think I'm gonna put Katana right below it. The damage I think is better, but this does have multi-target. I'm gonna put it in front actually. This has really good damage. It can beat that one quest for I think hell something for the on the Toji quest. I'm gonna put it in C. Hammer. I'm gonna put it high C. Young Sorcerer. I'm thinking a little bit above Katana. Broom. It's a really good booster, not the best. I'm gonna put it. I think I'm gonna put it B plus. You don't need it, but it really does help. Weapon. I think I'm gonna put. I think I'm gonna put. This might be a crazy take. I think I'm gonna put it below Hammer. To be honest, I feel like it's just a lot less useful. It's not a main DPS. It's not a starter. It doesn't really do anything. This one carries for the same mode as the summer. Katana. I think I'm gonna put the summer Katana. I'm gonna put it in front of Hammer actually. Let me redo this. Panda has AoE. Hits multiple targets. So I'm gonna put a B. This I heard. I haven't not used Finger, but I heard it's a good starter for when you're new. So I'm gonna put it with Panda. I think Jellyfish. I think I might put this as the worst epic. Now I'm gonna put it right in front of that, like that. Inumaki, really underrated damage dealer. He used to be really good in the game. You know, everybody got buffs though, and he went down. But I think he's the best out of all the epics for sure. Guitar, I'm gonna put way down here. It's just never useful. It can be useful, but there's better buffs. Everything's better. Shoko, the unstun. It's useful if you don't have certain things, but you can body block the stuns with like agents and stuff. So I'm gonna put it B. I'll put it right there. Summer Agent, I'm gonna put it all the way down here. I'm gonna put it like right there. He's just, at this point, if you upgrade him, you're just losing money. You're not really gonna earn anything from putting him down. Agent, I think I'm gonna put in my opinion, because this isn't based off of DPS, it's just based off of usefulness and what they are. Agent, I'm gonna put an S plus. And Endless, if you're going for the highest waves, you just don't delete him because you need the money to upgrade all of these units down here. So you always need him. He's always useful. You don't ever delete him. He's not just for the start, not just for the end. He's for everything. I think if they're well rounded, they should go in S plus. Okay, Axe, I think it's one of the worst legendaries. I'm gonna put it in front of Inumaki. Now, at first, when Miracle came out, nobody thought it was good, but it's the best starter for sure. I'm gonna put it with Broom. I'm gonna put it behind Broom just because Broom is so good. Actually, I'll just move both of these up, I think. Alright, Blood. I'm gonna say it's gonna be the worst B plus. It used to be really good. It's just too expensive now. Now this one is pretty bad. Let me put it. I think I want to put it in. I'm gonna put it behind. I'll put it behind Shoko. Slow is useful. The problem is the domain for Sukuna has slow. The Gojo Blue has slow. which those are both way better than this slow. This slow's only like 70% or something. This one is really high. This one's like 90. Just they do a lot better than him, and you don't really need slows, because if you do need a slow, you're probably gonna lose even with one. You just need DPS. Sword is really good as a legendary. I don't think any of these are gonna go into A just because they're legendary. That's good. Sword is gonna be at the highest for B+. Bow is gonna be pretty up there too. He's a good starter when you're new. Toto, him himself, he's not that good. I would put him like B. But since he pairs with UG, I'm gonna put him in B+ right there, because you need him with UG actually. So let me put him. I'll put him in front of Bow. Utahime. I would do S+, but with the new unit, it doesn't get boosted by Utahime. So I'm gonna put in S. It would have been S+ before this unit came out though, for sure. Summer UG going in A. UG going in A in front of it. And no, actually, Summer UG is gonna go in front of it. It's just like a lot more predictable. There's no chance compared to normal UG. Both of them are similar DPS, but this one is all RNG. For the main DPS, this Black Flash does most of the damage. But over time, Nanami, he's gonna be better than Summer UG. He just does more damage. He does have a slower start because he costs a lot, but yeah, I think I'm gonna keep them behind both of these. Yeah, Megami. Though people use Miracle, I think he's also a really good starter. For the raids, he's just not that good. Actually, Miracle is better for raids. So I'm gonna move Miracle up right there. Miracle is gonna be in front of it, because Miracle is just as good as a starter as Megami. He needs a buff. He's not good enough for how rare he is. Same with some Yuji. Mahito, I'm gonna put. I think it's as good as Ghetto, and I'm gonna put Ghetto S tier. So I'm gonna have to put Mahito up here too. I'm gonna put it in front of Megami. In front of that, yeah, I'll go right there. Ghetto. I think Ghetto's a little bit better at the starting levels. Mahito's better because he costs less, but Ghetto, if they're both maxed, Ghetto just does more damage. He carries. Sukuna is right after Gojo for sure. Now Toji, I've barely used him because I just got him. I think he's good. He is good. I've seen him used as a starter with Miracle for raids and stuff. He's really good. So I think I might put him S. No, he doesn't do enough damage actually. He does like half as much as these. Yeah, I'm gonna keep him top of S. And then at the moment, this unit I'm gonna put in front of Sukuna, but behind Gojo, because right now it's bugged a lot. It doesn't get stunned like people were saying, but it doesn't get boosted by Utahime, so that's one downside. Another downside is every time it misses Uzumaki, it breaks, so that just sucks, and you have to replace and then go through all that money again because it costs like 200k or something to max out, something like that. Probably a little bit less, but for the DPS, it has like 4 abilities. Some of them have long cooldowns. I think its highest ability only does like 16 mil, but with souls, Uzumaki does a lot more damage. So he has the potential to have like 1 billion damage with Uzumaki, that kind of stuff. But the problem is, when you get to those waves, you need to kill one unit to even get the souls, and the chances of him being in range to collect the soul when the unit dies is low. And if you can even kill the unit to get the souls in the first place, you know, these are all things you can't really control. And I just don't think he is as good as Gojo right now.